2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Holt moves over. 2 gone. Stephen Piscotty stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Oh, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Rendell Grichuk will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. Waka gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. Beaten into the ground over to first. Adams has got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter,
Brock Holt digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Travis Shaw stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher Ryan Hannigan. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Mookie Betts strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Payoff pitch on its way. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
Matt Adams will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Holt moving to his left. 1 down. Jed Jerko will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Yadier Molina will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dustin Pedroia steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Seth Maness will come on now as he'll take over in inning
number 61, Seth Maness.
Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So one away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 2-2. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Ortiz. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Adams is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Colton Wong comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Number 35.
Greg Garcia comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Pedroia on to first, and they turn the double play. Matt Holliday will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And it's full now, 3-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting. Right.
Stephen Piscotty will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Rendell Grichuk steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. Full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You gotta make him swing the bat.
Attention, please.
To not be giving up walks at this stage.
Junichi Tozawa will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Bradley going back on it. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Ramirez will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will... Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Brock Holt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Oh.
Bradley runs. Pitch outside, the throw, and they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Third baseman.
Travis Shaw will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Ball 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Adams will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Hannigan scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Yadier Molina digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman number 6.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Rips this one to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Striding in to start the 9th, Ryan Hannigan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Holiday going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Mookie Betts will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Dustin Pedroia makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
MLB The Show 16.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
Our final line score this afternoon.